And welcome back, friends. We are going to continue now. 1200 hours, 19th December 1944. This is Wacht am Rhein, and we are playing as Germans as always. Now we are about to start a new turn, and from the south as always. However, we are going to take a look at the cards. First of all, we do have a new unit right here, and this new unit consisting of, well, it seems to be a whole Grenadier division, and this one we are going to play for measly 5 points. This one can be launched actually kind of far like that. That's interesting. It's interesting anyway. So we could actually put it down in the up in the north. And the thing is, though, I don't think that we need them up in the north. But I think we actually rather need them down in the south towards Bastogne. So that's where we're gonna go. We already have 2nd SS and 9th SS on the road towards Kampfgruppe Piper, and we also have a new unit, the Führer Grenadier Brigade, but that's a rather small unit moving towards Bastogne. They will move today this turn. So I'm going to put them right here because that will be the closest towards Bastogne. So that's where we're going. Let's take a look at them. So here they are, and let's take a look at the OOB then. We can actually see, no, we can't see that. Let's take a look at the HQ here if we have one. There we go. Oh, it doesn't say. Let's have a look at the OOB here. Okay, so he's with the 6SS at the moment, and we'll see if we can transfer him over at a later stage. So, and that's interesting. Anyway, what do we have here? We have 2 regiments of Panzer Grenadier. Then we have a recon unit. We have an Panzer Artillerie. We have a flak unit, anti-tank, engineering, Stugs, Panzerjägers. So a mix of everything basically. This one is not in here. Let's have a look. He is actually, and we got 13 of them, right? But we don't have any Panzer units, which is a shame, of course. But these are Panzer Grenadiers, so they will try and help out as much as they can. Simply. However, yeah, so these are not SS, but these are Panzer Grenadiers, quite able when it comes to soft units, but yeah, and they have 5 Panzerschrecks and so on. But looking at this one here, we have this problem as always, motorized chance. So we'll see what happens here, and we're not going to be able to move them now, of course, but running through these guys again, it is the 1st battalion that's got a problem, and no one else, I think. So we hopefully will be able to move these guys further, and that they will be motorized, and then we'll transfer some units from the 2nd battalion that has slightly more units like Opals and stuff. Or actually maybe we need to make a Kampfgruppe probably, and then we'll transfer simply some infantry units or something like that. We'll see. Maybe Panzer Grenadiers rather. I can actually see here that the 2nd battalion only has infantry, regular infantry, that are a bit weaker than Panzer Grenadiers. So anyway, they'll be moving, but not now. So that's how it is. Then we do have these guys that actually can move now, and I think we'll start with these guys actually. so we don't forget them. So these are the Führer Grenadier Brigade, and they do actually have 2 battalions of Panzer, which is very nice. But they will move up like this and down further down here towards Dasburg and towards Bastogne eventually. So let's see if we can move these guys straight away. Put these guys in march mode, of course, and then make them travel as fast as they can. I think we should start with the tanks, perhaps. March mode. And march mode. And then we'll see. Then I think it's time for these guys here. Now, we're lucky actually that this guy who's only got 78% chance actually makes it. Now I have to be... No, I don't have to be very careful, but... And these guys as well. They don't... They're not able to. But that's fine. And then we do the same thing for these guys. The Stugs. And the Panzer, I guess. And that's it. Alright, now we have to fix these guys, obviously. So I'm going to buy myself simply we do micro and we set up this one because we cannot accept any more, I thought. So we could actually maybe transfer these guys. Let's have a look here. Don't think we can transfer them here, and probably don't want to. Let's see, have a look here. Here it seems like we could carry stuff. I don't really want them there actually. So let's see if we can. No, that's not a possibility. How about transferring these guys? It looks like it works. So we just have to get rid of 40. But that exceeds. So that's a no-no. Alright. So let's cancel that for now. And then we go micro. Then we set up a new Kampfgruppe for the 1st Battalion. Sure. No. Is this? Yeah, this is correct. So if we do that, we should be fine. But they need some more power here, I see. So let's have a look. We do need carry, of course. Is that going to defeat the whole purpose? Yes, but we'll gain some others here. Let's have a look here then. So let's just start one, right? And yeah, but that doesn't work really well. We'll do like that just to get him started. And then we want to get some more, I think. Let's have a look at the first one here. So this one here. No, that's the wrong one. Let's see. Here we go. He can actually take, let's see, some blitzes. That's fine. So let's see here then. We want to get, all right. Let's see here then. These two have an overweight here. We had 250s here. That's good enough. So we could get rid of all of them because we have to be this close here. Maybe we can go for one of those as well. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to transfer those and we are above right now, so that's good. Then we might actually not need. Maybe I made a mistake here. I don't know. Let's see here. We go micro here, and then we go from Jung to the 1st. Can I transfer even more? Sure I can. transfer them, almost all of them. But that's, yeah, exactly. That's so stupid. I should know. Let's see, source unit. Can't do that now, can I? Because he didn't move this turn. That's terrible. Alright, so we do know what to do, but that was actually a slight mistake. It's only 3 power points, or political points. That's fine, totally fine. This one, can he travel? He's on foot, so he actually needs... he definitely needs some help in... Oh, let's see here. That's a mess. But you are also actually alright. So, we'll redo this a bit later on. So let's just transfer. So he's got enough there. And he's also alright. Let's do that. That's it. So now they will have a... Let's just run through these guys. Yeah, they're all green here. So they're all good. Cool. So we've moved these ones and then we'll fix them on the way. Simply. So now we have deployed these guys and we have moved these guys out and they're definitely on their way. So that looks nice. But it's going to take some time, of course. So what else? We do have 110 points now, so we're approaching slowly the 10 SS, which we would probably want to bring in at a later stage. So besides that, I think it's time. First, before we do that, we can check actually all the supplies. Let's have a look at the supply situation here. So in Spa, let's go up there if we can. Can we? Nope. Thought you could jump from here. I guess you can't. Anyway, let's have a look at Spa here. So here is Spa over here. Now this is the place here and major supply base here. So we have used this one to deplete this one. Almost all of the fuel is gone actually. Helping these guys out. But so now we have nothing in here. So let's have a look here. We can't really build this one up, although we'd like to. So there's nothing we can do really about this one. Do I put this one on build up while we can? I think so. Let's do that then. So, anyway, so I don't forget that. Or maybe we just keep, since we're here, maybe we should just keep on depleting this one just as to make it out alive, or basically. I think so. Anyway, so the situation looks dire, I'd say, in terms of getting the supply up and running, because this one is only going to be able to move over here this turn at least. So it's definitely difficult. What's the supply situation? Yes, go through like that. I see. Well, we're going to alleviate the situation a little bit here, and but the problem is this one. It really is. So it's difficult, and can move up. I don't want to do that. If I kill this guy off here, I could perhaps start moving this one up here, and then maybe move an artillery unit up here. That's something I could do. But I mean, it's really, I think, bringing 9 SS up here. But maybe I can do something here and then bring these guys up here to help with the situation. We'll see. It's a problem, for sure. Anyway. So, yeah, so that's Spa. How about Stavelot? Now, So he's sitting here, so Stabilo should really be on deplete, but you can't deplete what you can't deplete, basically. So yeah, that's a problem. That is a major problem. How about wilts then? It's all the way down here. Actually, we can go with St Vith first. Let's see where we're at up here. That's Vielsalm. Here we go, wilts. So in here, we have just a regular one here to help our troops, I guess, here then. So looking at supply in a general way, let's have a look. Not just wilts here. Access supply, and use this one as an extender is quite alright, I think. I hope so, at least. We'll see what happens here. So that's, let's see here, that is St Vith. Let's have a look one last time here, so I don't forget that. Let's see here. I don't know, where are we at? So difficult to see here. Move. Here we go. So we are using this as a regular, which makes sense. Logistics, yeah. No need to build this one up further, I think. And there's really no need to deplete this one. So that's good. Now let's have a look further at wilts then. See, I'm clicking on that one, it doesn't work. Anyway. And that was a bit far. Here we go. This is Echvale and wilts is... yeah, it's right here. So let's have a look at this one here. So this one, we have some logistics. I'd love to build this one up a bit further, but we are extending things. Let's have a look at this situation here. So these guys are with like outside. I feel like I could really use an extender here. That's better. I mean, it's good for these guys for sure. So they will be good up here. Then, yeah, or this, but then they'll take over. All right. Maybe it's not that important anyway. So maybe this is alright. So I'll just keep it as a regular anyway. That's quite good, 29. Let's continue here then and have a look at Ettelbrück then. Oh, that doesn't work real well, does it? Why is that? That's really strange. There we go. Anyway, maybe I shouldn't do it that way. This is Ettelbrück up here. This is where we have, and we are using this as a regular, which makes sense. Logistics is fully built up here anyway. We go down to Junglinster. No, we don't, because this one we haven't taken. But we have Ardennes, that one, and this one is used as an extender, which makes sense. And then we have Bühlingen, which is used as an extender, I think and hope. Here we go, let's have a look at this one here. Yes, it is, but it could actually be built up a little bit better actually as well. So what happens if I go build up? I could go build up now. I don't know if it's not being used then, in this sense that would not help these guys. No. I don't know. I'm just going to leave this one as is. Well, and yeah, and then we have that skill and stuff here, but that's not important. And that's it, I think. Or actually, what about these guys? That's lovely how that one doesn't work. Because I'm thinking about like stat skill, does that matter? This one, isn't it supply, strategic supply base? Yeah, you can't change that one. How about the major one in somewhere around here? That one. That one can be changed, but we want to keep this as a regular to use that as an extender for sure. And then we have Bitburg, which is down here, I think. Yes. Down here. How about this guy then? You can't change him. Gemünd. Where's Gemünd at? Up here somewhere? It seems. Here we go. And what about this guy here? Yeah, you can't change that either. And what about Prüm? Prüm is down here though. Oh, let's see. Here we go. What about you? Can't change that one. All right, cool. So let's go down to the 7th Army, and we go start with the 212s, and we turn these on. Right. So we want to move these guys towards the front, basically. I don't think I missed that one last time, did I? I hope not. So let's start by trying to take Bastogne first. And indeed we do. Maybe move this guy up here. I think so. There we go. We can't see what this is, unfortunately. But let's move these guys forward, and I'm not gonna go that fast. Do I rush this one? No, I'm just gonna go. And how about this guy? No. Oh, actually 2 of them here, but let's move this guy up. And move this guy up. And the same thing, let's move this guy up here. And we move this guy up here. Alright. So, let's have a look at this situation right here. These guys are going to move on this road over here, but what about these guys? We want to take this one, obviously. And we will do that with a fast unit. We did have some units moving up down here. That was divisional, so I think we'll start with that. Let's have a look. Stokes. Yeah, they're as fast, so. But maybe we should put this one on. But he's only got 88. What about the others? 99. Right. So let's move this guy here first. And just move this guy, and then we'll see what we can see from here. And then we'll use the others, maybe put them on march mode. We'll see. We'll move this one in here first anyway. Maybe it's stupid not to put this one on march mode also, but because we can't see anyone actually. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. A little more sense. Anyway, let's have a look then. So now we can see that we got 100%. That's lovely. And that's perfect. Nothing else that I want to change. How about these guys when it comes to supply? No supply. Great. And then let's continue with this guy here. Here we go. Not going to be able to fight, however. I think. No, but a ranged attack is good. Let's fire. That's something. Stuart, an M3. That's cool though. And then let's put these guys. Let's see here. That's 65. That's decent actually. Let's just move. Ouch. Thank you, but no thank you. Let's move these guys as well. 65. And this one, 65. And then can I? Yeah, here we go. Regular attack. 7-1. Do we go all out? No, but we go. That's going to damage them quite a lot. Or maybe not. That's crazy. That is crazy. My God. Well, that didn't work quite as I wished it would. So let's see here. In here, that would be 55. Maybe we have something else that's fast. Do we? Yeah, we have this one that could move, but he can't move fast because he's only got 59. Why do you have 59? Of course, because you're walking, because this one is not really a fast vehicle. Alright, so let's just keep on walking then. And do we rush this guy? I think I do. So I think I still want to. I don't want to do that. Do I have 55? Let's keep on the road here. Exactly. And there we go. Alright. Now, these are light fortifications. This is an engineering unit though. We still just push this guy. I think we do. Aha, interesting. And in here. And turn him off. That's cool. So put this one in Junglinster. Makes sense. And then we put these guys on march as well. Put this guy in here. Turn him off. Same thing here. March mode. And up. Where do I go? Yeah, just keep on using the roads, I think. But this day is already on 84. I'm just gonna walk this guy. Regular walk here. Because they are going to be so tired otherwise. How about this guy? I know, I'm just gonna walk these guys. Now, that is a city, isn't it? Yeah, let's move this guy first in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is light for snow. Might need that. Alright, let's see if we can find out anything else here. Maybe using a card. That's heavy forest, that's light forest. 48. Yeah, let's use a card. Can I use a card here? No, I cannot. I can use a card here though, but I'd only figure out what this is, unfortunately. But I won't use a card otherwise. I mean, I could move in here, though. Probably want to do that. Let's do that then. Like that. What about this guy here then? Yeah, maybe keep him here for a while. Alright. And what about this guy here? I think we're going to go horsey and then just keep this guy forward here. These guys will drive. That's good. It's interesting that the supply comes around like that and not this way. Is that because we do have a problem here? No, of course not, but maybe there is a unit somewhere around here. We'll see. I don't know. It would make sense to go that way. No, because that's a blown bridge. But this way instead would make sense if I wanted to reach this guy here. So, possibly they could be somewhere around here. Anyway. Let's see here then. And let's see, move here then. So, I'm not going to use a card here. I have 20, why not use this card just to see if I can see something like that. Let's try that, because I'm curious. Okay, so we do have an engineering unit. That's interesting. Being very isolated, but very, very good morale anyway. So this is a dangerous unit actually. So we'll see if we can take care of that guy over here. We do have some artillery if needed as well. So anyway, then we are going to leave the 212s and we'll focus on the 276s. And they are moving about quite a lot here. So I'd love to take this one, of course, but I don't know if I can. So let's see here. Maybe this one is actually going to drive down exactly. That's what he's going to do, of course. So let's see here. Do I want this guy to... Why do I want this guy? Yeah, I'm just going to drive this one like that. Now, let's have a look here. We want to see here. That's 7th Army. Let me have a look again. He's right there under the 7th Army, which is... Alright, so he's with me down there. Okay. So it would make sense actually to use him down here as well. But that's going to thin out our troops, but... So maybe I need to put this guy here. Let's go here first and explore. So far so good. Because I want to see if I can see anything in here. See, that's... I need 54 to realize if there's anything in here. And I would very much like to be in here. So I think I'll use a card here. Don't know how to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a card here actually. And hopefully that's gonna help. So let's have a look in here and see what we can see. So now we actually see that there should not be any units in here. So let's drive in here and do the same thing in here. Ouch. That's totally fine. So now we're sitting in La Rochette and we're able to fire against these guys if needed. So, actually not going to get any return fire, it says. Well, how about that then? Are we going to be afraid that they might actually hit us? We only have... Oh, that's stack points. Alright. They do have some tanks, so why not try and fire? Let's fire. So we got a Stuart. That's totally fine. That's good. Oops. So anyway, let's have a look at this situation. We can move units up here, and we do want to move units in here. This is the fastest way, isn't it? 85, otherwise, yeah, 65. So let's just move these guys here. I'm not going to bother. Here we go. That's very nice. And this guy also moving here. Great. So that's not bad. Now let's see what we can do. We can hit these guys like that. That's a very nice start. And let's move these guys in here then. That could give us a concentric attack. Ouch. Thank you. And we also have this one moving this guy up. No, he can't, so he needs to move in here. Fine. Same thing if they are going to participate. Let's have a look. So these are actually supposed to go here anyway, so I think we might want to do that actually. But we can fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want 4, so let's move this guy forward 1. These guys are the same, they need to be within 4. So, and also we definitely want to be in, maybe not this hex, but we do want to be closer because we want better supply. Anyway, so, oh yeah, we do. We might actually have some units up here. I'm going to move in here. That's good, and there you go. That's probably a good position. Oh yeah, we might have units coming down this road. So let's put these guys in here. And what about this? Heavy forest snow. Heavy forest snow. Maybe move these ones down. Maybe we'll get hit. Yes. Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. That was tough. Anyway, that's tough. That's really tough. So these guys should really move in here later on. Alright, so let's take a look at just the stats without. That's quite good, 6 to 1, that's nice. Then we can go for artillery, and then let's see, these ones are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so they need to move forward anyway, right? 1 at least. These guys are 42, so they only need. But look, we don't have any supply here. We have a little bit of supply, but really, should we move down here? Let's see how they are being supplied. They're being supplied in green there. So I think we should. Let's do this. We fire this guy against these first and attack. Oh yeah, exactly. Yep. And we got a Sherman tank there. Fantastic. These guys can actually reach, but we have a 10, 11, 12 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's good. Let's see here. That's very, very, very nice. And attack. Okay, so we got a Sherman tank there. We're firing against armored units. No good really, but anyway, and let's see here, and then we simply attack, I think. And we get a 9 to 1 there. Let's try this attack with a general attack here. Ouch, but they were killed, which is fantastic. So I'd say it's almost worth it. That hurts, but well, then we have like a mixed bag there. Let's see here. We probably just want to go in here. Let's see here. Maybe I want to go this way with this one up here. Yeah, I think so. Just to spread things out. Then we'll just add these guys in here. Like that. That's fine. Alright, so there we go. And supply wise, we are in the green. Okay. And we can also use these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can actually hit this guy here. So I think we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's totally. So let's see here then. Let's do that. Let's see if they add together. Seems like they add. Yeah, for sure. Let's do that and fire. Not great. Really not great, but yeah. Got a Greyhound at least. And this one is sitting in a good spot as well, I think. So that's alright. Yeah, that's it. And we have this guy that can actually, these guys can actually move, and but can't fire as of yet. Move this guy forward. Now he can, and now he can. Let's see. Now we have all three. This one, no, but this one, and he can't fire. So let's move this guy up here. So now they all can fire, should they? There are a couple of those. Some veterans. That's not a great target. This is a slightly better target. So do I want to hit this one? 67? Oh, yeah, I think so. But it's difficult to know. Really would rather hit this one. But that's difficult to see. So I could move this guy in here actually. To withstand this guy. That's what I'm going to do. Hopefully withstand. And then do we fire this one? It's not great. It's slightly better. 6%. Not fantastic. What if I move this one? No, I can't move. Let's see here. It would be this square here to see better, but that would cost me 56 out of these 67, so no good. Let's just fire and go. Maybe I'll hit something. There you go. So we got 30 veterans, steward, trucks, half truck. So unfortunately, no, none of those, but that's fine. And I think that is also going to make this one more vulnerable to infantry with Panzerschrecks. Not having a lot of infantry units, but hopefully. That's it then. Is there anything else we got? No, that's it. We have this one staying there, staying put, and that's it. We have this one able to attack, but that's just silly. Almost silly. Can we move up here? We cannot. Oh, that was actually 6. So unfortunately, you can't move here, but that's fine. What do we have? We have about 100 here, so yeah. Anyway, good enough, I think. I mean, I could move maybe one more unit up here. That would be nice. Yeah, sure. If he stays, which I doubt he will. Right. Alright, so let's turn our eyes on to 352s. Now, this is going to stay because he's doing one heck of a job, not losing anything, but actually they losing Sherman after Sherman, but only one at a time pretty much. So let's have a look at this situation right up here. The nice thing here is that he's alone in Schiehren, and then we have woods here with lots of tanks but surrounded. These two units can move because I don't fear this one getting hit anymore. And we have a Werfe unit in here, under here, and we have some stuff in here, some artillery in here. So yeah, looks quite good. Let's have a look at what targets we have. Here we have some targets, but really armor. Here we have a rather weak, but still quite alright. So this is actually kind of a juicy target for poor, like mortars and stuff. So that would make sense. How about woods then? That's armor. This is in a city. And this is camp with armor. So this one for mortars then. And they need to have 4 and 5. So it's really moving in here first. Yep, let's do that. To maximize. And try and hit this guy here. Is there any other mortar attacks I'm interested in? Question mark. Not really, I think. I mean, sure, here because we have lots of. That's only 49 also. In here, not really. I mean, maybe heavy, like, but no. Maybe in here then for these a bit weaker units, but again, so I'm thinking maybe going for, yeah, look at that. I'll use this one and I'll go for a card here. Just like that. And then we can see that he's not 25, but he's actually 26 with only 24 left here. And not dug down. And retreat mode is stubborn. Okay, cool. So let's fire against this guy here. That's 250. Let's have a look. That's 500. Let's go for this one. And by the way, do we want to use another card for the Fallschirmjägers? Question mark. Might want to do that. Well, I think so, because I don't think there's anything of interest here. So let's go for that. Like this. For both of these. We do have 24 points, which is crazy good. So let's go. There we go. What can we now see? 91. And let's fire. An attack. That's good. Definitely good. Come on now. Thank you. So, that's good. Let's see here then. So we have Verfus here. We also have a Verf, not there, but here. This one, I actually wouldn't mind going up here and then firing against this one straight. I think I might want to do that. However, they have 6, which means they might actually initiate like this interceptor fire, so that's dangerous cause. And so maybe we can fire against this one first with something like this, because we do have 95 of recon. Let's see if we can do it that way. We do have these guys with 5 and 10, isn't it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's perfect. Let's fire these ones. And let's see if we can add this one. Doesn't really look like it, right? Oh, actually, maybe. Yeah, it's 24. And we also have in here. Okay. Let's see. That's 92, 84, and 24. Let's see where these guys are actually at. Anyone else with artillery? Not really. Let's take a look at the map here. All 3 in here. Seems like it. Right? Let's have a look again. No, that's just 2 of them. Is that the one? Yes, it is. Okay. Gotcha. That's a city, and we don't want to use this guy. Okay, so let's just go for these guys here then. That one, and let's assume it's this one. Let's take a look at the map. It is. And let's fire these guys, and we'll see what happens. And fire. So I'm curious about their readiness really here. 180 gun is not great, but I want to degrade their readiness, and we did. So they have 0 right now, which is perfect. So now we can move this guy up here. There we go. And I'd like to do the same thing with these guys actually, but it's gonna, well, it's not gonna cost us that much actually. Let's do that. Well, quite a lot. And let's see what we can do. That's 2,000, that's 4, and that's brilliant. But this is a regular attack against them. What if we switch? That's 100%, that's good. That's 13,000. That is good. But I think regular attack is actually what we would like to do. Bringing others involved like that, exactly. Like that, that's 13,000. What about this then? Okay, so we do have a plan here. So I'm thinking about this one, hitting this one after some more artillery. And then being able to move here and get it. Well, we're not going to get a concentric attack, but it's going to be something like that. Let's see if we can use this one here. That's 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's move this one down one more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's perfect. Let's fire this bad one against these guys and fire. Okay, so it's decent, but I would really like to degrade it further so that it takes just like one, that I kill it almost pretty much straight away. These guys are within range, only one type of gun, same thing with these guys, so I could really continue hitting these guys. That's 190. Do I add this one? I think it looks good. 190. Okay, so it's 300. Yeah, it's good. Let's fire. Exactly what I wanted. That's great. So this one should be really easy to hit. And let's see here. Do I want to use... I think I want to use yet another one like that. And then we go all out attack and then we move. And these are both 9. And let's see what happens. There you go. Exactly what I wanted. One round of attacks. And then let's move these guys. Like that. Okay, so these guys now, they did use about like, I don't know, 36 points, which means that even though this one was for free, I did use like, how much does it cost as a move cost? As you can see down there, that's 30 plus another like 10 in attack for one combat round, I guess. So it's not like you can go and attack for one combat round and then move for free and it only costs 10. No. So anyway, now we have a very, very nice position here, even though we are like attacking from... So this is concentric, but that is going to break it, but that's fine. Okay, so now all of a sudden it doesn't look as good, but let's have a look here. Let's start with the good ones here. Let's see here. That's a 2000. That is 4000, and this one is 26. So let's go with that one. This one. And that one. That's 3-1. If we continue up here, because we are on the ledge here, that looks smashing. That's 11. Let's see here. That's 12. And this one. That's... doesn't help. Is that because you... No. Just simply doesn't help. Okay. How about these guys then? Nope. And then we start getting minuses here. So that didn't help. That helped, right? Yeah. But we get minuses. That's why. Because of the -5 and stuff. Let's see here. It's 132. It's not a big deal. But they get pluses there. I see. Yeah, that's terrible. Ah, well. This is the way to go. And then we go for regular attack, I guess. Because this one didn't help, right? No. Regular attack. let's switch first, have a look if we have any more artillery. We do not. So we just go for regular attack here. Let's go. Okay. So we lost quite a lot of Jägers here. Like 1/6. Or 1/7, maybe something around there. Some Fallschirmjägers, not too bad though, but still. And some RSOs. We lost Panzerschrecks and some Nebelwerfers. Not that bad though. Okay. They lost almost all their AA guns. Some trucks who don't care about those. Some rear area units who don't care really about those. Only one Sherman. 2 Shermans. No jumbo Shermans. Or whatever they're called. We actually have jumbos down here. They lost some M3s. Some trucks. A couple of Stuarts. But not great, and graphic wise they held and some retreated. And yeah, I think we rolled poorly, one have to say. Could have gone a lot better, for sure. So it said that they were supposed to retreat, but I guess they didn't really. Anyway, how about this guy? He can actually move up here, which he definitely wants to do. I think. And what about this guy? Stay there? Yeah, I think so. Maybe move one of these guys in here. Could also move up there. Let's shut them down there. They'd have to move there. How about this guy hitting this guy here? Nope. He's also on the ledge, is he? Yeah. Alright, so it's really about going up here. That's town also. Actually, all 3 can go that way. If he moves down here, that's not pleasant for me, so I'm gonna move 2 up here. I'm gonna leave the red one, I think. Let's see here, and here I have 1. That should be enough. Let's move this guy up here, and this guy as well. There we go. Down here, I would like to block, but it's not that important, is it? Do I? Oh, I can't really. Oh, I could do that with this one. And let's see here then. Would I want to do that? How dangerous is that? They have readiness of like 60 or 30 something. I don't fear this attack really, even though it's from a height above, but so I think I should be fine here, even though I'm in. So I'm gonna do that. Could move here as well. Do I want to do that? No, maybe that's too dangerous. And also in terms of supply. Alright, good. Maybe this is too cocky in the way that if these guys were to hit me, I don't have anywhere really to retreat, so I could move this guy in here, which I do want to do. Alright, what about this guy here then? He could do the same actually. But we do have tanks here. Although I'm not sure he's going to help, but let's move this guy in here. Alright, so let's take a look at this situation here. I would sincerely like to take this one here. You get your supply like that, I understand. But taking this one would make this one vulnerable as well. So, even though they'd probably go like that. But threatening is never bad. Let's see here then. let's have a look at the odds here. That's a 4-1. And that's a concentric attack. That's not terrible. Something I might want to do. Alright, so that's a 4-1. And also maybe if I add... Let's see here. What if I add other units to this one? That's a weird thing. Alright. See, that's... Yeah, let's see here. That's 485, 4921. Only 3, and that's nothing. Okay, so it's that weak, that's why. But still add some here. Quite a lot when... Alright, let's see what would happen here. That doesn't really change. That neither. And that is just worse. So it's really about these guys. Okay, so that's a 4-1 attack. How about this guy here? It would be lovely to take this one. Can I? I don't think I can, because I don't think I have enough material here. No. So let's degrade these guys, move these guys down, and then attack this guy. That's the plan. Let's go. With a 4-1 concentric attack, and let's attack. And that's it. Wow, but they were killed, which is amazing. Now the concentric attacks are fantastic, really. And he was sitting right there. I mean, how hard was it to leave there? So let's move these guys in then. Don't I want to do that? I surely do. I could also go there. Would that be too dangerous? Don't think so. I could double up here also. Would that be a problem? Let's have a look at supply here then first. Yeah, these are well supplied in that sense. So I'm going to move this one and check supply. Maybe that is crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. But still, they got good internal supplies. So let's move this guy also in here to make sure that, and then we could have a concentric, or do I just want to go this way? Let's start this way. Let's check supply for this one. And now he's in supply, although poor supply. Now, this guy here, he is a tank, and that's kind of dangerous, and this guy could attack like that, so I think I definitely want to go here. And hopefully, well, they won't go for an extremely strong attack, because I am in the open, which is silly. I should have probably stayed here, and then well, anyway, I can move this guy up here. Yeah. Alright, that is reasonable. This way I'm also threatening things, and this is a bit more difficult to go around here, so yeah, it's good. And what else? This one will stay in Ettelbrück, and these guys can't do anything. This one is just there as a stopper, and so are these. That's good. These ones have fired. Yeah, they're all good. So now we will turn our attention to the Fallschirmjägers of F5FJ, then the 5th Fallschirmjäger division, as we have moved these guys here. Now we have this one here, and that's an interesting unit. We would like to take him down for sure, but also we want to move this one down, definitely down here, because I think that's what we said. We want to go into a heavy forest there. Let's do that then. And now we can fire against this unit here. But what do we have here? Recon. Oh, he's in a city. It's not great. How about this guy here then? We can't reach him. It's a shame. We can almost reach Merzig, but not quite. I don't want to go down further because I don't want to lose. But this one could move down here. Let's do that. Let's see, what can we see? We can't see anything. Let's move one step though. Oh, we have this one, I didn't know that. Let's have a look at this one. And now we see 50. I'm just going to take the chance with this guy. Perfect. And this one can do that. So that's good. Now let's see here. These guys really ought to move because these guys are in yellow already. So let's see here then. This one is fine. You can still fire against this one here, which I do want to do. I think maybe I could also... Can I fire against this one? Yes, I can. So that's actually a better target. That's a much better target. So that's good. Now, do I want to go here and try and kill him off? I think I do want to do that, and I can easily reach him in this way. Don't know how many points he's got. Do I want to go like that? 40. Yes, I do. And let's look at that. That's beautiful. And I have 61 on him now. Now, what's the plan? Do I want to go down and take Dellen afterwards to like reduce these guys and then go up? Or go towards Redange? Or maybe kill this guy off rather and then, yeah, and then move this one into Dellen and then continue. That's what I want to do. So let's see here then. Moving this one here and participating in the attack probably costs too much, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see here then. Shall I just fire? Yeah, I'm going to go for this like that. That's what I'm going to do. And let's fire. Because I have used card, haven't I? I think I have. Indeed I have. So let's fire and see what damage we do. Okay, so we got a howitzer, which is nice. And not much else. But let's go for this attack, and we go for an all-out attack here. That's it. Good. Gone. Which means that we can move in here, and then we continue our march over here. We can see that in Dellen right now, we could have enemies, but I doubt it. So we're going to, again, take a chance. Run into Dellen here. Perfect. We could move down here. That's heavy forest. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. There we go. That's a good position to be in now. Alright, and here we have just poor units, but that's fine. And he's done here. And we have these units here. So let's press the attack. Now we could have something move in here. I don't know what that's going to be. Probably it's going to be the HQ, maybe landing somewhere around here. What do we have? We have heavy forest, maybe like that, or maybe even this. But that's going to take some. Just go like that then. Let's continue walking though. Maybe we'll see. We won't see anything. I think I'm going to take the chance here. Let's go here first. Aha, that's interesting. So we do see something. But let's move here. Ouch, that's dangerous. So, don't know what that is. Do I dare to go here? I'd rather keep him actually out, I think. I don't know. I think I'm going to be stupid enough to go here. Am I? Yeah. But in doing that, I think I need to go down here. So, but I will choose this one rather. There you go, that was a clever decision. And then we continue with these guys here. We might actually they might actually go around here, but I think we can stop them. Alright, let's continue here then. We can almost go make it to Rambouche. Shall we march here? I think we should. Maybe we won't make it, but let's try. That looks lovely. Let's go. There you go. Fantastic. That's an amazing achievement. Supply-wise, how are we doing, guys? We are still in supply, which is fine. Which means that this guy here is also going to march. That's it. Wow, that's amazing. All right, so we are actually quite close to Martelange, our target here. And getting there, I'm not sure, because this one is a major supply base. Maybe take this one and destroy it simply. I think that's what I want to do, because we're not going to be able to use this one. We don't have anything of interest of going down here, with at least with vehicles. But this one could be very, very important to the enemy going upwards. So that is probably what I'm going to do. Simply like put one of these guys on here, the other one on Martelange, something to that effect, and then just start, you know, destroying this one. Let's see here. I don't know. That's a river we want to. I know we're just gonna sit there eventually. Is there anywhere else? Bastogne is quite important, or Luftmont could also be an important. This one would definitely be important, or Lehr would also be very important. So, but that would be behind. So this one would be great. Martelange and Luftmont. Then we have L'Église, but that is not as important when it comes to pattern. So yeah, I will see. I mean, it's some way off for sure. All right then, so let's have a look here then. So we are done now with those units. Sure. Do I want to continue here somehow? Yes, I do, of course. But I think this is the only unit we have left here. The only way to discover what this is to attack with a probe. We're going to do that. Let's do that. Alright, so this is an infantry unit which is not that strong. Attacking this one is difficult, so going for this guy here. Let's see here. So we can go with, we have fixed these guys, right? Yes, we did. So maybe going with this one like that, and then hit this guy over here later on. No, sorry, like that. That's probably one of what we would like to do. And then this guy can take this crossroad. Although they are infantry, they can move around like this also, but to limit the damage. Let's do that. Go down there. And we move this guy down here, I think. Let's do that. That's not terrible, at least threatening this guy here. Right. Yeah, that's a good move. Now, what about this guy here? It's dangerous because you can't really see what's going on in the woods, in the forests. But can we use the supply to check anything? Can't really do that. This one seems to be free. But these ones might not be free, like Mesher. But it's yellow though, so I don't know. So I think it would be interesting to go that way and up here and meet up with the Fallschirmjägers with all of these. So let's try and do that then. Step by step, and might not work, but we'll see. Okay, so far so good. We don't know about this one right now, but I feel like we should have seen something, but maybe not. We can move this guy here. Just move this guy regularly. This one could fire against this one. He's in the city. Let's see. We do have these rather long range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's exactly what we could use. Let's have a look at this one here. We have 70. It's a measly 77. That's going to help a whole lot. No, let's drive instead, I think. Let's move this forward. Let's see here. That's 63. That's 77. Let's see here. That's 10 for each. And going like that, that's 77. So this would be 73, slightly better. Doesn't really matter. That's cool. Now the 62s do need to go this way. I can't remember if we killed this guy off before. I think it's this guy actually. That's what I think. So I think it's safe. But what I could do is move all of these. Well, this one actually can move like that. Let's march this guy, shall we? No, he's so tired anyway. Let's move this guy just forward. So, this is a good stopper no matter what. So let's just move these guys forward here towards the front simply. That's what we're going to do. Bring these guys forward here. Let's see here. At least to Braba. I think we want to put them here. Yeah, let's do that. And then turn them off, I think. Like that. Move these guys. These guys need to rush. Let's do that. These guys are already rushing. And these ones will also rush. And this one will also rush. Let's see here. That is 19. That's 32. Not a big difference. And this is Lehr. He also actually doesn't have to rush. He's sitting there nicely. So there is really no need. Let's have a look. 100%. Sure, no line of sight, but you don't really need that. 19 is rather weak. Let's have a look at that. That's interesting. So no ranged attack, because why? Can't reach that far, can you? Let's have a look. This one says 19. You can reach this one. But let's see here then. So that's really strange. So I guess I'm going to have to move him, because it's not really 19 then. Where do I want to move him? Do I want to go that way or this way? I think definitely this one. Let's have a look step by step. There you go. So now he's within 19. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this guy, I think, really is not 19, but rather a 16. Even though these guys light up, because take a look at this one here. Nothing. Yeah. So that's weird, but it's all right. So this one we totally know a lot about. 82. We can also see that he's got 0 action points left. This one we would love to hit. Let's have a look at this situation here. What if we hit them with all of these? That didn't help. But like that. Get some concentric attack. 10 to 1 is lovely. So let's go and do that. Let's have a look. Yeah. So let's fire artillery against this guy. Like this artillery one. But first we always want to use the recon, and we use card. Recon card, look at that, 35, that's fantastic. Let's do that then. Alright, so maybe that was overkill here. 96, 95, I don't know. Let's see here then. Let's go. And attack. Good. That's decent, not good, but decent. Well, I feel it's overkill to bring in any other units actually, but it's good to have them in reserve basically. This one here is like too strong, I think. Right. Actually, not with that one. That one is too much. Let's see here. Which one is the weak one? This is the strong one, of course. But that's 8. That's weak. How about these guys? Only these guys then. That's 9 to 1. That's 8 to 1. So that is good. If I were to use these ones and not the stug on there, can I use everything in here? Like the stug, these guys here, like that. That's only 3 to 1, I see. So I have to choose. Of course I could bring these guys in also, but can't reach. That's a shame. I can go over here though. That's an interesting solution. Let's see, that's 62 though. That's 62. That leave me with very little. And they are quite strong. No, that's not going to work. I think I'm just going to go for these guys one at a time. These are probably going to move in here and hit these guys, but I think they'll definitely live. These ones I would really like to hit, but they're kind of weak though. Yeah. No worries there. So let's see here then. So let's go and fight against this one here. Is there any artillery we can use further? There is actually. How about this one here? Let's see where you at. You are far, far away. I think further up north, aren't you? Yes, indeed. So let's have a look and see if can't use all the guns or something. Yeah, exactly. So we have Vesper reaching only 8. We have Hummel reaching 10. So I'd really like to move forward here. Let's see here. To hit this guy here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's really 2. Let's do that then. There we go. And let's turn him off maybe, or do I want to one more, get a better range? How much is that? It's only 5. I think this is good. Makes me able to hit other things as well, but I'm good there, I think. And then let's fire against this one. That's good. And go. That's good. That's better. Much better. Look at that. That's lovely. That's cool. And I don't think I have anyone else that can. I actually do. Again, I do have some artillery here. But these ones have moved almost all of them. So it's just going to be a 1, but that's fine. Let's go. This one. Or so I thought. Wonder which one hits. Can I see that? It was a 77. Where are you at? Maybe over, nope. Over here. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was actually legit. Almost legit. Yeah, I'd say so. Anyway, so that's cool. And let's, we don't have anything else. Let's use the tanks to start with. 8-1, I like those odds. And then we continue with this one, 11, and that one, 13. And then we use these ones, go for a concentric attack if we can, 14. And nope, but 14 is good. And we go for regular attack and fire. So, not fantastic, but we did not lose a whole lot. We lost a Panther, that's fine. A couple of Panzerschrecks, 2 Stugs, some, yeah, nothing pretty much. Oh, they lost lots of gliders, a couple of bazookas and some mortars. Yeah, that's a good trade-off. I'll take that. And they went in there, I think. That's decent. And that's it. So I'm not going to move into this one. I'd love them to go in there, and that's it. This one can actually be turned off, or I could move into, let's see here, this spot in here in Mavi. What do we have? We have a total stack of 223. No, this guy is fine here. I think he can hard. Oh, actually, we could go into Wacht. Actually, that's slightly better. Let's move him there and turn him off like that. I don't know if it matters. That's it in terms of giving HQ and stuff. Maybe I should bring these additional ones. I don't know whether we're going to use these guys. They're like good enough here, really. This is 5th Fallschirmjägers. So he was supposed to go down further south once this one has passed. And same thing with these guys. That's fine. And probably strengthen Martelange eventually. Well. If possible. Right. Alright. So, problem is we don't have any enemies really moving this way. So we were talking last time about maybe trying to take Luzery, but it's a dangerous thing to do, to move up here, because that's going to cost us 54, and I won't be able to get back. How about this guy here? That's 70 again. It's a major problem. I'll be able to, well, I could go up there. There's no one there, so I could like use the tank, put him on march mode. That's something I could do. If I could take this one, that would mean a lot. Cutting these ones off from supply, at least from Bastogne, threatening things here, and I could pull all of these guys in here. So that's what I'm going to try and do. This might be really silly, but it's not a bad idea, I think. Well, actually, will I reach this one climbing and go back? Let's try. Let's have a look. So going up here will cost me 32 move points. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Let's go. Well, not if I get attacked. But I don't know if there's anything in here. Unfortunately, I don't have a card. And I can't move in here. And I can't move away. That's really silly. That's really silly. So, don't know if anyone's in here. Do I do the same crazy stuff like I did just now? With the Stugs? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I go up here. And I can go back if I want to. Ouch. But I can't do that if I get hurt. And I never learn. What? We can actually attack here. So let's bring in a force. do the same silly thing, but this we only have 74. That's 50. We're not going to be able to do that. This one, oh well, look at that. That's not good, being on the dirt road. I could be silly trying to get in here as well, but I don't know if that's going to work, because I think they are in here. Do I go to probe? What do I have in here? Wow. I could go like that and in here, perhaps. So maybe, I don't know. This one I could use a card for with actually. But I don't see a whole lot, but let's use a card here. Anyway. So that was good. I actually do see it. So that was, I wouldn't say stupid, but knocking this one down would be lovely. I don't know if I had no, I'm not going to be able to do that. But so strengthening this guy now is important with tank-like units to be able to sustain any kind of howitzer fire. So we're talking these guys going up here. Let's go. That didn't work. Shame, shame. Do I go up here just to... This is going to be so dangerous. But do I go behind? No, I need to have two approaches. But this guy, he can actually go. He can actually attack. So let's go here. I might actually get attacked here, which I probably will. Do I go here and then... Let's see, that's 50. Go here, turn it off. That would make sense. Maybe I won't be able to attack. Let's do that. So now I have 59 left. What does it cost? 20 to go in here. It would cost me... It's 10 and 10, so that's why it's 20. And then going up is probably 30, I think. That leave me with 29. And a chance to attack in here, which I don't want to do. And in here, I think I won't be able to do. So it's either I go up here and might get intercept fire, which I think I will, and that's going to hurt. So I'm just going to turn this off now. And then go up here. Which was probably the clever thing to do. And only able to hit this one, which is crazy again. That's so weird. 8. So it's really about what? Turning back? That was premature. I think I need to go back. And if they step out here, I might be able to hit them with artillery, but this might suffer. So why not go up here and help this guy, this poor fellow, out? But yeah, and he's already here. So ouch! Come on, that didn't work. This one can move just there if I want to. Let's do that. And we need some help there. Now, this guy also needs to go up here because otherwise we'll get really hurt there. How about this guy here? That's what we're going to do. So we can see that this is a really weak unit, and I don't have... Actually, I do have So, but that is very, very weak. So the question is, can I rush this guy in here once I finish this one off? And can I remain in this city? I'm gonna withstand a better attack with. I'm gonna try and do that. This might be suicide. Let's go and attack this guy. Let's try. Well, that answers thing. Actually, I didn't have enough points, action points, that's why. Of course. It's like I can fire against these guys, because... So let's do that. Nothing. Anyway. There's like really no defensive lines here. I would have liked these ones to come out and play, but they never did. So do I just go up here and strengthen this guy here? Let's see here. We do have a flak unit, but we are already 191. This one 111. Right, so... So let's see here. That I think I'll try and move this one. Turn this one on. Yes. That's weird though, but let's go there. Good. And we march these guys, what, in here? Yeah. Guess so. These ones have moved already. What do I do? These guys go back here? I think so. That's it. Here we have this guy here. Just take Missouri maybe. Stay there. Alright, we have to turn our attention up here then also. We could maybe move these guys towards this or towards here. But let's think about that. Like this one would make sense to have somewhere here. Although they are really not armored units. Alright, let's have a look. How much is this? That's not great. So we do need to go for artillery here. And we have 75 already. We don't have a card yet. No, we used that already. Let's see, is this using too many units? It's not. So it's really about grinding these guys down, I think. So let's do that. Push them out here and then maybe attack both or whatever. So we'll see. So, and this one probably towards Tavini. How about this one? We can see that there is no one here, no one there. So we could actually rush this guy. How would you feel about that? He's kind of tired, but let's do that anyway. Let's go. Nothing in there. Move this guy up here. Turn him off. There you go. Yeah, we'll see if there's anyone in there. But that would be really nice to take. Anyway. Lots of artillery around here. And let's see here then. Everyone that's back here. This guy has a long range of 19. Let's go see if we can find some short ones and bring them forward. All of these guys are able to hit here, but I need to reduce this guy. That's the most important thing, I think. But so they're all ready to strike really here, but I could also use, don't I have Werfers or anything like that? I do have that here, of course. So let's use Werfers here then. Don't I want to do that? I think I do, because it's field snow. Make total sense. What about... Can't really see these guys here. No line of sight. Don't really want to move up here. That's gonna cost me too much. So that's bad. And in here too. Let's just fire these guys. No, well, let's see. Do I want to fire these guys here? Yeah, they're fairly close over here anyway. Or do I want to move them to fire against these guys? Let's see here. That's a move cost of 40, which is not bad. And then we'll be within here. That's 93. We definitely want to hit this guy here. For sure. So let's do that. Let's see, that's Nebelwerfers. They need a range of 4. So let's go there first. These ones don't need that, but being in the city is something they like. So let's go there. And these guys, that's 40, which is going to be enough. Maybe we can take one step less actually. Alright, so now let's see what we can do here. So that is 3, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 6. What if we add these together? Definitely can do that. Let's do that. And fire. That's good. It's not crazy good, but it's good. Definitely. That's what we use Nebelwerfers for, really. I'd like these to come out of play and then I can hit them. But so it's good to have these ones close, definitely. Now, we need to turn our attention again back here. So we'll use the others to see what we can do here. So let's start with, I don't know, the ones that have long range. Is that what I want to do? Or short range, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, long range, I guess. So these are 19. Let's see here what these guys can do. Let's really see what all of these can do. Let's see, that's 288, 224, 170. What if we add these guys together? Yeah, I think that's alright, isn't it? That's almost 300. That should be something almost 600. Almost 750 or something, and don't get quite that, so let's take one at a time then. Let's fire. Could do better, but it's alright. And fire. That's really lousy. So this guy is actually lousy. That's the 74. Ouch, I forgot that one. So let's have a look at this guy. So he's not lousy though, but it says no, it's someone else. No, it's that guy. So he's a 5 and he's a 4. So why? I don't know. Anyway, let's fire. Let me have a look. So this guy here says he will probably roll a 4. Okay, so it's like that. Probably. He's had 7 attempts. But this time he rolled a 6 instead of a 2, which is nice, of course. Making some damage also. That's good. Let's have a look at odds. Looks better, but we need to continue degrading this guy here. And this one, let's fire this guy as well. And we also have these guys here. So let's go here. That's 159. That's 150. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. That's much better. Quite good. And let's see here. We do have some others as well. Let's continue. Let's see. That's 230, 213, and 243. Adding this, yeah, adds up. And let's fire. That's terrible. Let's have a look at the graphics. Maybe not good. Well, and then continue fire firing against these guys then. With ranged attack, be this one. Where are you at? Not too far away. So you have range 8 and 10, so that's fine. And this guy could actually travel, but is that going to cost too much? It is. So let's just fire and attack. That's decent. Alright, so this will help for sure. So let's see here. Let's go for this one. Let's see which one's strongest. That's 1400. That's 1000. That's weaker. 1400. And there you go. And there you go. And then finally that's it. And we attack. So we do lose like 46. That's totally fine. Some pioneers, some panzer grenadiers, but they lost a lot more, which is good, and they retreated. So we can pursue up the road, which we will. And this should really kill them off, I think. Let's have a look. So now we can also use this one, which is fantastic. Let's see, that's only 2 to 1 because it's uphill. 4 to 1, 5 to 1, and 10 to 1. It's decent. And let's attack. There you go. Should destroy them. Doesn't really. We lost 7 Panzer IVs. How's that even possible? Because they had 19 bazookas, perhaps? Could be it. That was maybe sloppy then, I don't know. Wow. Ranged attack then? Or do I want to do that across? No, not really. Let's try and fire against these guys. 1 bazooka, yay. Anyway, so we have this guy. What do I want to do here? Probably turn my attention down here. I don't know. I would like to leave this guy here for sure. Let's move this guy down here then. And like that. And we'll see. This guy could move up here, but it's not going to be able to go here. Yeah. And they hold, yeah. That really hurts. Ouch. Alright. Do I even want to blow the bridge? I think I might want to do that. But because it's not an important bridge for me either. I don't have the points obviously, but next turn then perhaps. Yeah, I could turn this way. He's out of gas also. Let's see here. I want to go down rather. Fill up on. He's so. Yeah, just do that. Anyway, we have a tank unit here, which is great. I could move him up here, which would make sense. Let's do that. Turn him off. We also have these guys. Definitely want to turn this guy on like that and then move him in here. There you go. We need flak units around there. All of these guys have moved pretty much. And here we go. We do have these units. Let's just move them up. Do I want to go this way? No. I don't know. Maybe could go in here. Maybe that way. Yeah, that would make sense. I will do that. And another thing, let's see here, these guys here. We go this way. Don't go here, perhaps. Yeah, let's do that. And Panzerjägers. Where do I want to go? In here, perhaps? And these guys here. Turn them on. That wasn't really fast, but let's go. And these guys into Margaret, perhaps. These guys forward to Margaret as well, if possible, but that's going to be more difficult. Going to Longville. Yeah, let's do that. Everyone's fired here. They're kind of far away, but still, that's decent. This one still available. And I actually forgot to use him, bringing him up here, hitting this guy harder, which is unfortunate, but it's already been done. So let's bring him forward as well. I didn't help, but do that and keep him like that. And that's it. Well, we did degrade this guy at least. There were 2 or 3 of them actually, so I think they did lose units as well. So they did take a lot of damage in a way. So, and that's it, I think. We have Lehr here, but he's sitting in a very nice spot here in a way in Ardennes. And yeah, it's good. Something that's not good is, I think, supply around here, exactly. But it's coming around that way. It's alright, but not great. Well, and let's see here if there's anything else I can think of. This one hasn't moved. Holzmeier, he can go up here, but he can hardly fight here. He does have some Panzer Grenadiers. I think maybe going up here would be good. Or this is really where the fight is, so that's 252. That's 193. So maybe just going like this. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop these guys from entering, unfortunately. That's what it looks like. If I'm sort of lucky, I'd have them go in towards me, but I don't think, one, I'm that lucky, and maybe that's not being lucky at all. Yeah, this is difficult. But we'll try and grind them down. Yeah, I mean, that's it. This one, he's here. I can't do anything about this guy here. Just leave this guy for now and see if we can do anything about that guy. And that's it. So that was the 2nd Panzer Division. Really. I feel like this guy is kind of alone. I could drive back here for some reason, because yeah, let's do that. Slightly better, I think, or maybe not. I left the town there. Ah, maybe I'm getting tired here. Anyway, that was stupid of me, but maybe not, I don't know. Feels like that was really stupid. But I do have the height 2 though, which is good. Yeah. Anyway, and I do get to oversee, which is decent, but not what I wanted really. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to leave the 2nd division now, and we'll turn the focus on to these guys. And I think that's the last thing I'll do today, actually. So let's do this simply. Let's analyze the situation first. These units here are rather weak, both of them. They do have AT guns. That defensive is a little bit dangerous, for sure. These guys have also AT guns, which is dangerous. So going in front with a tank is not the best idea. Or Panzerjägers. But these guys are a lot better. Going in here cost me 45. I have 90 that leave me with 45, so I should be able to hit one at least. Or use this one, bring some others in here and hit them hard. That's probably what we have to do. Get up here on the ledge also. How about these guys? Get in here with only 55 is also good. And really hit them. Let's do that. So these guys might actually have points, so I'm gonna go in here. What do I want to do? Do I just want to draw attention? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna take the risk here and go in here with these. No, this is so important also if we get hit. Well, this guy then. But he wants to go up here. Let's see here. What do I want to go for? Probably this one is slightly better. Because it's a range 1. And these guys have range 1, but only 50%. And I have quite good armor. So let's do that. Let's just go here. Okay, so far so good. Now that's 50 and that's 50. Do I have artillery, by the way? I do, but they can't reach because they are too far away. Okay, let's see what range they do have here. That is 10 and 19 though, which is good. Probably 16 as mentioned before, and 13. All right, 16, what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe somewhere around here. And I could do that. There you go. But again, see? It's not really. How about this one now? And I think it's just one more. Yay, exactly. So there you go. It's weird as. So, yeah. So let's see here. We only have recon 50, so it would make sense to use the recon here. Or bring this one forward and use the recon rather. Let's do that then. Ouch. Nothing really bad happened there anyway. So let's use the recon right there. Recon card. Play. Here we go. So now we can see it's weaker. That's number 1. We also have 78. So let's bring gun like that and fire. What? Is that it? End of bombardment after 2. Did he move so much before? I guess I might have missed that because it cost too much then. I guess that was not what we expected, but so let's bring these guys forward then, simply. And these guys also. Oof, that cost a lot. Anyway, everyone's gathered there. We can sprint here as well. There's no reason not to, basically. And what are we? We are in heavy forest. Do I want to? Don't know if I'm going to turn that on. This one is decent. Let's go here. and turn him off, even though he can't fight. It's fine. Same thing here. Look at that road. And let's move these guys here as well. There we go. Alright. So, terrible road there. And let's see if we can do some damage then. So we can actually attack with quite a lot of units here, but only for a while. Let's have a look at this one. That's good. That's 8 to 1. Okay. And that would be 16 to 1. 18 to 1. 18 to 1, but still helping out, and 19 to 1. So that's good. So that's bringing everyone into it. That would definitely help. I could move up from here, attacking this one in the next round. Or, yeah, I mean, they're equally strong, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's go for a regular attack. Try and push him away. So that was very successful. Basically pushing him back, only losing 10 infantry, so I'll take that any time of day. Let's see here then. Ouch. And I'll bring, let's see here. Let's think if I will want to move him. So this guy here, total stack 271, 85, so I'm gonna keep him here. Being in the fields of mud, same thing with these guys. Yeah, all right. Then we have this guy here. He could go up and have a look here, which I think we want to do. How about this one? We don't know anything about that. Let's go here first. Can I see anything in here? Nope. Do I want to take the chance? Sure. Can I see anything in here? Nope. Do I want to take a chance here? Sure. And here I'm not going to take a chance. Let's do that. And then let's see if we can take that one. Nope. I was dangerous, but they have trucks there. Alright. Let's probe at least. Okay, they had more than trucks there. Alright, still interesting. I am still in heavy forest snow though, which is good. Alright, not bad anyway. Alright, so we have this situation up here as well. We do have still 2 units that can fire, which is good. We have a recon of 61. He's in field snow. I'd like to take this guy down for sure. Let's see here, and he's the only one that can do it. Let's see here. Going forward like this and then attacking is what I can do. I got engineers. Let's do that. And then let's have a look. 1-to-1. Let's see if we can whittle him down here. Let's see. We have 62. We don't have any cards left. No. So let's simply fire against this one. Let's see here. Do that. That's 292. How about the other one? 260. So yeah, that adds up. And let's fire. Not bad at all. Let's see what we can do now. That's quite good. And I will attack here. Hopefully push him away. That's success. 0 casualties is fantastic. And then I push him away and get up to the top there. I did hit some nice numbers there. And I can't do that because I'm out of it. So he disappeared somewhere. Alright. And I could have fired this guy also. I missed that one. Okay, so let's see here. If he was here, he'd probably move up here. So I could go like around this way. Let's see, that's 31, that's 39. Let's see if we can find him. Indeed we can. Let's see here. That's 293 at least. And do we have visual? Yes, we do. But how much? 25%. That is 50 and that's 100. How much do we have left? 53. That cost me 16. So let's move one more. And then fire. And attack. Not great. Just got a couple of bazookas left there, so that's cool. We should be able to keep him in check. So we have these guys, and these guys have to travel and travel fast. So let's put them on speed and then move, because that's a problem. We also have this one. Just move this one forward. We don't have anything else. I mean, this is a bit dangerous because of airplanes, so I'm gonna have to stick him there. How about this guy here? That's 81. That is very interesting. I could go here. Oh, no. 81 out of 84. So that's a shame. So what am I going to do? Taking this top is fantastic. I'm still going to do that. He's on foot for some reason. Let's have a look at this guy. Wow. How can I alleviate that? Can I use this one? I do have some trucks here. Yeah, maybe that is something I can drive up to this guy. That's a suspicious little interesting thing. But that's a guess, I think. Can we see anything here? Yeah, there's no one in here. That's weird though. Like that. There's no one there, is there? So that was a weird thing. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's check supply again, like with enemies here. And then turn that one off. No, there's no one there. There was no one there. Alright. So now I am going to continue because this is so fun. So first of all, I'm going to move these guys forward, because they will definitely be needed. So let's just drive these fast as possible. And these guys as well. Let's turn these guys on. Well, that wasn't really fast, was it? Oof, let me just stop there. Anyway, let's see where you're. No, heavy forest mud, no problem. But turn him off anyway. How about these guys then? Yeah, I'm gonna turn these guys off also, because in an artillery strike I don't want to be. And he's in a city, so that's fine. And this guy is fine. Yeah. Alright, so I've moved all of the 116 that I do want to move. So I'm going to turn my attention to, because that's 18 Volks Grenadiers. Yeah. So I would want to take a look at these guys. It's too exciting. So let's have a look. So I have this situation. These guys I really want to take care of. Light force, no, it's not great. Use one of these. That's terrible. So I need is that 7? No, that's a different one, right? So that's 1 to 8, which is terrible because they're also up. Yeah, so I need to go up here first. I can't attack them then. It's only from this side. That's a shame. I can move, sure. How about this guy here? He's a bit in danger as well. But he can also see them. So maybe just bombard these guys. Let's see here how much we can see here. That's line of sight 60, 60. So let's use these guys and go for a card here. I think for sure. Let's do this. Let's move these guys in. No. We have to look at this one here. Let's go for a card here. That's what we want to do. don't we? Decisions, right? This one would be nice to get better here, because I really need to grind him down. Can I take the chance of going in here? I feel like I can't do that because I'd get killed if there's a tank in here. Tank unit. So this is still 58. I'm going to use a card here. But what if it doesn't matter? Oh, I could run this guy up here also. To have a peek. How much? I need 54. Is that going to be enough? I am wondering. That's 58. That's 10. That's 24. Do I want to go here? Do I want to go? Don't want to go here, do I? No. I might want to take this one actually. Or this one. What's this? Fields mud. They're all fields mud. Height 1. Height 1. That's difficult to know. The agony. Maybe just go up here and have a look first. Right. So, this is my thinking. Maybe push these ones, because I'm wondering whether they actually reached here. I could go here to have a look, further look. This would also leave me in heavy for snow, which is good. I won't be able to attack this one though, but I could do that now, but I think they're tanks really, so I just want to stop them really. So let's move here then. Didn't see anything in here anyway, which is a shame. But I am protected at least. Plains, snow. Let's run this guy up here. Although this is dangerous. Let's see here. 61 is alright. That's more dangerous. So it's really going through here, I think, with this unit here. Because this one I can kill off like that easily. Let's do that straight away. So let's have a look at this guy then. Because can I see him? No, this is free. So let's move. That's 30. That's going to be the fastest, isn't it? Yeah, that's 2550. So let's go. What do I see in here? Nothing. So let's continue with others as well. But these guys I might want to use there. See what we have here. Just bring them forward then. That's 25, that's 50. It's the same, so it doesn't matter. Let's bring them forward here. That's this fast units. Do the same thing here. Oh, he's a fast one actually, that's good. You can actually go further if I want to. Do I want to? Let's do that. Maybe this stupid march them because they might get that tired. Ouch! It's alright. Okay, so we got hit by artillery from somewhere. Wherever that was. Unknown hex, alright. Anyway, so now what do we see here? We see that there's nothing in here. So we can continue and we will do that with this unit here. We can see here that there's no one there. But we can't see anything further here. So we could move up here with... We can't, but we can move here. And these guys just move them in here. This one I could go fast. That would cost me 25. It's not going to be enough, I think. Let's just go like that. Let's pile in here. Because we're in heavy forest there anyway. So now we could actually drive these guys forward here and have a look. Let's do that. We're armored, so we're fine. Still don't see what this is. 48. Do the same thing here. This one, no, couldn't reach that one. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Stugs, let's do that. Still don't see this one. We are not far away. It's like 5 points more. Ooh, the supply situation is terrible going on dirt roads. And I forgot to move. I moved these guys. That's not great, but well, they were actually height 0, so that's not a stupid move anyway. That's fine. Let's see here then. We don't see that. Can we use a card? Is that possible with these guys? Let's see here. Yes, we can actually. Let's... I don't know if that's important. Not. Right here. We have kind of low units here. Alright, so I do have enough. So let's go for this one then. See what they are. I see nothing. That's fantastic. One from... No. I can... I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I can see this guy, of course. I'm so stupid. I already see him. Anyway. I don't... It's probably too late. Anyway, let's see here. So, I do have recon cards here. So the question is whether I should use it here or over here. Do I want to take the risk going in here? If I go in here and there is someone here, I might get a bit hit, but I don't think it's going to be that bad. So I'm going to go. Yes, thank you. I'm not going to go further. This is where I'm going to sit. And I'm going to go in here and sit. That's perfect. And I will use a card here, I think, to see as much as I can here and then hit it. So let's see. We see 71 is a lot better, and we do have some units here. 1, 2, 3, 4 also. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So need them here actually to hit these guys with full force, which is what I'm gonna do, because this is red. I'm not gonna go in there. Let's go here. It's not great going backwards, but it's what we have to do. We do have Nebelwerfers here. They go 4 steps, so it's 1 from. So again, same thing here. Let's do that. And we have no more units there. We have no more units there. We do have, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would be going this way. Let's see, we can do that, sure. And this guy here is also 4, 5. Let's see here, moving in here, 65. That's expensive. So just fire what I have here, I think. Yeah. Or maybe we don't have to care about that, but let's go here anyway. Let's see here. Let's see here if we can use these guys here. We also have a Nebelwerfer then. Should we start with this one? Let's do that. That's a fantastic result. So we also have these guys. I mean, it's really great. So let's continue with what we have here. Wow. Why did I move this one? I didn't have to do that, because he's long range. I don't know what I did there. Anyway, let's fire these guys here. And let's see if I add that. That I These are just one at a time, I think. One bazooka guy. That's better. This guy here. Well, actually, I'm thinking I could move this guy up. Yeah, let's do that. Could I rush this guy? Yeah, but it's gonna take. And these guys really, he really needs to move up. Let's try this guy up. Where? Here? Yeah, I guess. And what else? Yeah, let's keep on firing here then. With what we got. Not really. Alright. Let's move these guys forward. Can these run? They can definitely run. Let's do that. That didn't help. I'm just gonna walk these guys. Take that. Alright. And let's continue with these guys then. Let's see what they can see. They can actually see quite a lot. So let's do that. Ranged attack. And can we add these ones? Looks like it. And this one. I don't know if that's going to be 417. That's 157. No, one at a time. It's going to take some time, but that's fine. There you go. That's good. And let's keep on firing against this one. There you go. And keep on. Seems like there is a limit to how much damage you actually do. Like 20 or something for mortars. Let's see, let's check this one. That's terrible odds, but I could maybe hit him next time. And let's go for this one then. And switch to this and let's fire. Yeah, that's good. How about now then? Still 1-to-1. It's amazing. What do we have left here? 60 engineers, 9 bazookas. Yeah, okay. So this one, it's not going to be able to follow here really. So where do you want to go? This way maybe? I think so. Let's turn him on and go this way. That's all you can do. And let's see here then. We've fired everything here. Let's see if we have anything that can reach. There are some that can reach, like these two here. Let's see, 18, 18, and 460. So it's this one here that can reach 10 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this one definitely. Question is whether he's got other targets, and he does. And then we had another unit as well, which we have Werfers here also able to fire against these guys. So yeah, looks good. So let's wait a little bit with this one, and we'll take care of these guys first. Let's move these guys into what first of all. Now, what do we have here? We have infantry and tanks. That's interesting. What do we have here? So I'd like to bring Panzerjägers in here. That's one thing, because they are not good, I guess. But I really also want to bring in these guys in here, and these guys in here. Probably 70 is expensive, so it's really only from here. But let's go in here first with the ones we can move in here. And let's have a look at the odds here. Alright, so it's looking better, but yeah, let's pile these guys in here for sure, because they are road bound, so ouch, careful. It's alright. And I guess this one as well. How about this guy here? Yeah. So let's go and have a look. We have no concentric attack really to speak about, but let's see what we can do here. It's gonna overload these guys, sure. 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 2 to 1, and yeah, that's terrible. Okay, but we do need artillery. So let's have a look. We see 80, which is fantastic. They do have tanks. So let's go Werfers here then. And I would like to see, let's bring these guys over here also for the next attack then. And let's see here then. We also have these guys being able to move in here. Let's do that. So that's quite some stack. These ones, let's see here. So it's really moving them in here if I'm supposed to be able to. That's 55. I mean, let's see what this gives. That's decent. Especially considering we should get some supply here rather than in here. And well, look at that. They're actually vulnerable. So now we have 83. I think that's where I'm going to volley these things in here. Let's do that. See if we add these guys. That helps. And let's fire. Of course, I should have used a card. But that's not bad. That's a good attack. And we want to use this guy also. And we are definitely within 12 there, or 10. Let's turn this guy off first and then attack. And that's lovely. Let's go. This is normally a heavy hitter, but I guess that's the difference in results, and that's why he didn't hit that hard. What else then can we fire? Can we fire anything here? We can, we certainly can. We have the 402, let's see where he's at. Is he further up north then? I think so, yeah. So, we're not going to be able to hit that guy again, I think. Let's have a look. No, so let's bring this guy up here maybe then. Because that's a 1-to-1 attack, so let's do that. And nothing else. That's good enough. He's so weak that he can't really hit any one of us anyway, so that's fine. This guy, he can march but he's so tired. Let's move him anyway. And this guy, before we actually forget, these guys, Volksgrenadiers 18, supposed to go up here. He's really tired, but let's go. This guy here, 5th Panzer Army, same thing, let's go. Yep, that's good. So now we have been able to degrade these guys a bit. Let's take a look at an attack here and see what we have. That's too difficult to see what we have there, but let's see if we can bring something. Like 5 then, I don't know. Let's bring these guys here. 2-to-1. 2-to-1, that's a problem. 3-to-1, 3-to-1. 3-to-1. So it's not good enough, I'd say. So instead, let's move some units in here. No one can move in here, can they? No. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3 infantry And then we have 4 in here. I think still moving infantry moves or units in there is what we want to do. And I realize we do have actually more able to hit. So that's unfortunate. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. Let's move these guys forward as long. Yeah, let's move forward because they will be used later on. These guys are all right. We have the 5th here. And these guys also. Let's see here then. It's really grinding slow, this thing, you know. Vielsalm feels so far away, but it's really not. Okay, let's have a look at these stacks here. That's all. These guys. Something we want to take a look at is whether we can produce some new units, emergency units as well. These are all right. Yeah, having these units move down here these guys probably won't be needed actually. Maybe go through here then. Will be faster, I think. The Fallschirmjägers and so on. But that's for another day. So I feel like I've moved everything I can move basically. There's nothing more I can do, I think. No, so I've moved 62nd enough. I've moved the 18th Fox Grenadiers also enough. I know the 560s, we actually still have units left to move. So let's do that. Can move this guy up here for sure, but yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted. They can try and escape there, but that's fine. Let's move them up here. So now we do see the tank unit up here in Junglinster, which is interesting. They got lots of units in there. Let's move these guys up here. And these guys are almost able to move there. 73. Can I? Let's see here. That'd be 50. I don't think I can move up there. Let's move this guy up here first. He's moved already. This guy is doing good. Could move him. Let's see, is there another town here? Yeah, let's move him here. And then we have these fast units and not so fast units. Let's bring this guy up here then. What am I going to use these felds? Let's have a look first what they belong to. These belong to... Okay, so it's... I guess it's over here. Could move up here and move this way actually. I think so, because it's a dirt road. I'd rather like to avoid that. Can I rush these guys? I most certainly can. Will. And the same thing with these guys here. And I can go quite fast here. Let's do that. And then take this one. And I have Werfers here. Fantastic. I have Werfers here as well. Where do these belong to? So all 3 belongs to this one, which is located here. Alright, so that's kind of far. So maybe move this guy forward then. But there's a congestion there. Could move this one down here. Don't know if that helps a lot. But I think using this one, supporting these guys would make is what I want to do. So let's turn these ones off on first. And let's go. Was that the right one? 5th Panzer? Let's have a look again. Nope, it wasn't. It was this one. That's so stupid. what's happening here. Okay, so this guy's going with 116th. So he should really bring his Werfers with him. Right. Called 7, which he is. Ah, that's the last one of these 3. Got it, got it. So this guy here is actually, he's got this guy's got the 16th, got it. So this one doesn't really have any Werfers. I see. He's got 460s, which is really behind schedule. But yeah, so this one, 5th Panzer HQ, is really about helping out his underlings, these guys here. 18. Okay, so it could be anywhere basically. So that's not a major mistake at all, except for this perhaps. So this one is going to move fast. Let's see here, fast, but I could maybe, can I fire against that one? Let's see here. That's a 42, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could move up here. Let's move cost 20. Let's go for that. And attack this one. Look at, no, that's other units I have that can participate. But that's weird, but let's have a look. No, that's not going to help me. So that's, oh yeah, they're on the other side of Vielsalm. Let's go for this one and try and attack this one and see what happens. So that's really interesting. I killed off like 1/3, and I think they are carrying other units, but I don't know, and I think it's not being seen here. But if they do, they should have lost 1/3 as well, which is a really good result. If that is the case, I don't know. So that's good. That's really good. Alright, unfortunately they're behind schedule also, but still that was a good chance to take. What else? Don't think there is much I can do. Don't want to risk anything. They've all moved here. Let's see here. He's good. We have Flak, that's gonna stay. That's a dangerous move, but he's actually in the forest, so that's fine. This guy's behind schedule, but he has moved also. So these guys have as well. This one, but he's fine in heavy urban. Could move in here, but I think he's supporting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a decent position. Yeah, that's it. That's really it. And yeah, for sure. One thing I could do with Bayer though, which might be interesting, is like to go up to Salm Chateau. If I could take that one, for example, and then head down this way. But that's a really weird way to go, actually. Yeah, I don't know. All by himself, far away from the HQ and everything. Nah, I'm not going to do that. If I have a possibility, I'll hit this guy and then turn back, I guess. Something like that. We'll see. But I'm going to call it now. We have already been up for 2 hours and 40 minutes. So I do appreciate you guys watching. There's really, there's one thing I would like to do, and that is go through again these guys and check if they have any interesting cards, like this one, for example. So we have the 5th Panzer, and we actually just moved him, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to find a better spot to drop this unit. So I'm not going to do that now. I'm fine. I could drop him here though, because to save this guy, but they're 50. I think that's good enough. Let's take a look at his underlings then. We could use one here, but where is he at? he is helping out here. He's not also in a forward position. How about these guys? That's Bastogne. They could drop one, but again, not in a forward position. There is no city here, though, is there? Well, it is Bizori, though. And then he could move up here, and that could also help. So let's move this guy here, up here first, and then drop an emergency unit or two, one at least, and then put him, let's see here, in here. There we go. Strengthen this guy. That was a decent move. Alright, so that's cool. What else? Let's go back to OB here then. So that was it. And let's see, take a look at this guy here. And cards. He's got enough, but where is he? He's in the middle of the road, so we're not going to use him. Alright, and that is all for 5th Panzer. Let's take a look at 6th Panzer, although we're not playing him really now. He's kind of a forward position, which is nice. And he does have the points, so this might actually be something that I want to use in the next one. These guys are just... actually, this one could also produce one. And where is he at? These are the 12th. Okay. So this might actually be a good place to drop one to attack this guy. And I'll use that one now, because otherwise I'll forget. So let's do this straight away. I got one unit, that's fine. And let's see, this one is of course... No, this is not of course. This is also possible, but it doesn't have the points. Cool. And that's the end of 6th Panzer. Let's have a look at 7th Panzer. We are over here, kind of not a forward position. We don't have the points. How about these guys here? They do have the points, but no such card. And the same thing goes here, and the same goes here. So that's interesting. So it's Hero Scoop B, and they have, of course, that, and they are kind of... Okay, so let's move this guy now, although it's not, you know. And let's see here. We did want to put, because we were talking about that, we left this one. Do we want to go here and drop him off and put one here? It's not that dangerous of a situation, it feels like. And Hera Scoop, it's, well, it's this one and these guys. It's really should move up here to support the yellow ones, the 89. Let's have a look here when it comes to... So it's difficult to find good roads, really. But these guys we could possibly cross at least if we wanted to. So it would make sense to go on those roads, but... I don't know. These guys will come anyway here, but I think we want to head over here to support them. Yeah, let's do that. So, and the same thing goes with this guy up here or even here. It doesn't really matter that much. Let's do that. Anyway, so this guy could and probably should now drop one because he's got so many. Let's do that. Because then that unit can actually move forward in here. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I'm going to call it there, and and that's it. And but before doing that, I do want to take a look at what we have achieved. And let me see here. Let me just check the save game file. So last time we were playing with the enemy movement, so we have actually moved everything here. So in here we are moving up here, trying to take care of these guys. That's good. We might have a straggler somewhere around here, but I really don't care too much about him. we'll see. And what else we've got? We have taken major supply base, which is decent. We have taken Junglinster, doesn't give us any points, but we have actually reached our objective with these guys, and now it's just a bonus. We're pushing the attack against these guys here. They only have 35 in readiness, so they shouldn't be able to travel that far, and then we'll take care of them basically. And yeah, that's the CCR 10th Armor Division, which would be great to move away and just, if we can, kill it off. In here, we are pushing the attack here, and they don't seem to have a whole lot of units here, so maybe we can go towards Mersch here. We'll see. In here, these guys are moving down here towards Mersch. They're really being pushed down here. This is a strong position right up here, although with weak troops here, and almost surrounding these guys, so we'll see what happens there. We stopped these guys here and supported them with those. Sorry, and then we have this one, right? And Ettelbrück. We're doing a great job here, surrounding these guys, cutting these guys off. Maybe not from supply, but because they'll get that one exactly, but still making it difficult anyway. And this one seems to be open actually, so it's maybe something we're able to take. That would be a nice place to take for sure. Besides that, we'll try and take this city right here next turn. And over here we have surrounded these guys here. The only way they can go is down, and supply wise they're all right, although they are lacking supply of course here. But that looks really good. These guys seems to be out of supply. Let's have a look here. Nope, but they're in a dangerous squares here anyway. Let's have a look here. We're sitting nicely here. That's difficult. Sitting nicely here. Sitting nicely here. Although supply-wise, that's decent actually. And these guys here are going to move back down in here, I think, because these guys are probably going to be all right. In here, we are just protecting for me right now at least, and maybe we'll have to protect like this and wait for the other Fallschirmjägers to push on through, and this might actually be a nice way to cut these guys off in crossbow. We'll see. These guys are continuing extremely fast, and they are getting really tired here, so maybe be careful in rushing these guys forward actually, and maybe also bring these guys with them, because it's going to be difficult, but they're also needed around here as well, so yeah, I don't know. So what else? Maybe we can't really push that much forward. We'll see what happens. These guys are maybe going to join the fight, and these all guys are going to try and clean this guy up. Not this one, perhaps. Just sit here. Maybe take Bulade would be something we could do. Really, this one takes Eisenborn and so on. Move out to Ausdorf, and we just push, and take all the important crossroads. So let's see here and try and take care of this guy. Maybe use artillery if we need to, but rather not because it's a city. But we'll see. In here, we will continue to fight here, and this is worrisome. That is worrisome because maybe they can go up here, and we do see something here. So maybe we are going to see some kind of attack here, but we are strong in here. We do have 223 here. We have 4 units here, tanks and stuff, and we are in a city. So it's definitely decent. We can also reinforce from here in here if we need it. And yeah, I'm just thinking maybe I should even do that now. I think like with this one, let's do that. So we have 4. Should we bring yet another one? They don't have any tanks though. This one can't move actually, so that's fine. Yeah, that's good enough. What else? What else? What else? And boom, 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 boom. Yeah, in this situation we have this is dangerous because we are getting some units down further down here, and this is not a threat enough for them to turn back or anything like that, I think. And especially also now that we left Bossy, which was a mistake, I think. So this is definitely going to be difficult. But all the way back here we have some units coming up, and next turn some others coming up, but that is going to take some time. And looking at the 116th, we have pushed through here, but that's it. How about these guys? Can we still hit this guy here? Yeah, why didn't I want to do that? Because I wanted to hit this guy here. That's weird. I forgot to push him probably. Let's have a look at this guy here also. That's very nice, also 23, but he might actually hit me hard. So maybe not now, but this guy 116, he can't hit me hard. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, that's a nice hit. 111, 125. How about that? 17 is quite good as well, but this one should destroy them. That's what we want to do. Where do we want to go afterwards? Do we want to go here? That's a nice crossroad to take for sure. Maybe leave one unit here and take that one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that and go for an all-out attack here. There you go. Fantastic. And we got Taverneau now. I think I'm going to use this one here. That's it. It's slightly stronger against these guys. That's it. That's lovely. Actually, taking this one is also kind of nice. So why not do that? And I can bring this one in here. No. It's this one that can actually travel here. I am in decent supply still. But will I be? If I leave the square, he'll be here. I don't think he can jump in here, but that would be suicide, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's go here. That's good. I like this. But we can also see that we have units in Houffalize here, which is really unfortunate. Looking at supply again, it's running through here, but we have problems with supply for sure. Although we're going on a main road, we do have problems. And the only way to solve this one is Bastogne, I think, or putting down maybe actually. We could put down here or somewhere. We could put down a card with a depot. That's something we could do. That would help us. Like, where are we going? Because this looks terrible. Look at these roads here. We can't go on these roads. That would be go up to La Roche in Ardennes. But really, it would have to go down through Houffalize, I think. Either that or push our way up to St Vith La Roche. But that would require some kind of supply point extension. Somewhere along this line here. And we're really going from yellow into dangerous green and almost red. So this is like the last point here. So I really have to think about maybe putting down one in here in Taverneau to be able to extend. Since it takes such a long time for Bastogne to resolve. I think so. Going towards Taverny is not a bad idea with this one, I think. Putting some pressure also. Not a whole lot of pressure, but still. Looking at this situation, probably should have held here with the units I had and brought, as I was thinking originally, bring some other units to up here basically, but I didn't know that there were so many coming also, so but trying to hit these guys maybe would have forced these guys up here. That's like too dangerous, like 9, and that's crazy. So we'll see. We will see what happens. And if they're all as strong as 56, that will be dangerous. I think these are mostly trucks, but I don't know. I can't remember what it looked like before. I think they are maybe a mix. Anyway, let's continue and have a look again what we have done. So, I mean, it's decent, this situation here. I like this one, but yeah, it's difficult really to push forward. Here we're doing some great job, I think. This is at least green, and in here it's more difficult, but we put a stopper here. They will have to go this way here, which is not bad at all, dividing things up. And yeah, and I'll just have to push on through here and push on in here as well. This is really unfortunate that it takes such a long time, really. It really is. But it's good that I have 5 units here now. I can pounce on this one here if he starts moving here. What does he have here? He's got like really low figure there. Slightly better there though. Let's see. And once these guys start hitting these guys in here, it's going to be pushing these guys and cutting these guys off also maybe. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, this should be interesting for sure. We have lots of units in here, and maybe we'll be able to bring some ones in here as well. Yeah, and then try and hit them a little bit and then get down here, but it does take a lot of time. It's not fast for sure. All right, I think that's enough. I need to get some rest, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care now.